Trot, it's your introduction.
Why are you doing the music? The music's always edited in.
Just get you in the mood, mate.
I'm always in the mood. I'm in a towel.
You're in a... Oh, God.
You are, aren't you?
Yeah.
You are. You are, aren't you?
Would be.
You disgusting bastard.
I told you I'd be in a shower before.
Dun, dun. You know this is your introduction, by the way.
Yeah, this is...
3 in the afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
I can have a shower whenever the hell I want.
He can. He's the lord of the manor.
Anyway, welcome to Hat Chat, episode 23. I'm in a towel, and I'm joined by... Who
Ross
am I joined
Hornby.
by? Who
Ross
is it?
Hornby, who's not in a towel, I don't think.
You're
You in a
joined
towel?
by Ross Hornby.
Me, Alex Smith, who knows that Ross isn't in a towel, but unfortunately does know that Trot is in a towel, which is a really hard thing to deal with.
And if you've just joined us and you're wondering what the hell is Hat Chat, I saw this massive banner on iTunes, and it was really well designed, thanks. Well, this is us. There's 3 people who have an interest in films, games, and towels.
Yeah,
and we
intimate
sit
knowledge
here
of towels.
and we have sections like announcements, Hat Films Update, which is an update of what we're doing, gaming, random funny news, prizes. That's right, you can win something. And our general tomfoolery, banter goes
If you
into
haven't,
this.
if you want some reference as to what the hell's going on, check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/HAAT Films. That's hat with 2 A's, because
We're not
cool
going to
like
explain
that.
why. It's previous Hat Chats that you can catch up on.
So yeah, go check that out. We have an executive producer, as always, and who is that person today, Trot?
The guy is monopolising. I kid you not. I'm sorry, other people, but ACT Design has yet again taken the crown. I wonder
he's very
if
generous, and that's very nice. And yeah, once again, he's on our... I mean, if you want to become a permanent sponsor, ACT Design, get in touch.
Yeah.
Wink.
Yeah,
But I mean, of course, there's always the opportunity for other people to become top hatter. But
just
just before we go on to that,
brushed over the fact that he...
no. I was
exactly.
I was countering my mistake. Just before we go on to that, do you want to tell us what ACT Design has won today, Trot?
Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, Ross is eager for this to go out. He linked...
That's not what he just asked. That is not what he just asked.
What?
He just asked what he's going to win.
Oh, he's going to win
Yeah.
a Bandcamp music code, which is substandard, an Arma 2 combined operations, which is awesome, which means you get to play Arma 2 and DayZ, and DayZ's got some awesome new maps, which we'll talk about later. Fear 3, that's the 3rd one in the series of the franchise. I've not played it because they're too scary, but Fear 1 was pretty awesome. And also, that's right, 3 games, Company of Heroes, which is getting a sequel soon, so you can catch up on how
soon,
awesome
it's
that's...
probably about 4 or 5 months away.
Yeah, that's soon in my eyes.
Right, okay. Glad we've got that time sort of scale.
Oh, also, yeah, he had a shout-out as well.
Yeah, it's
Which was a link to a giant walrus sea animal, adult-sized mascot costume for Trot. He literally gave us money to buy Trot a costume, so we got to kind of get that. Really.
We've got to come through on that one.
So I think you guys
feel bad for him otherwise. I mean,
I'd feel.
I'm not going to say how much. I'm not going to say how much he
live.
gave us, but we've got enough for a good old costume.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
Maybe
so-
one for each colour, like each day. Like
I think you guys
every day of the
need
week.
You need to have a stronger investigation because you're just drawing conclusions too early.
What do you
No,
mean?
I think he did actually say,
What do you mean
here
drawing
is-
conclusions?
"Here is a giant walrus outfit." And here's
Even
money
though
to
he
buy it.
put the exact specific amount down to the penny of
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
costume and
Yeah.
linked
Mhm.
said costume,
Yeah.
we can't say that
No, I
that's
think
what
that's
he
pretty.
wanted.
I think that's pretty conclusive, mate. To be honest.
Yeah.
Is it?
If people know any nice costume makers and want to see if, like, because I feel like we can get an even better costume than the one that was originally advertised. Then link away. We got tweet us on hat_films.
If you want to make me
So, I'm
prosthetic with moving jawline and tusk
Yeah,
action,
like Jurassic Park shit.
if you are a cosplayer and you can create the ultimate Walrus costume, maybe Walrus 2000, which is like an android
Like a
sort
Terminator.
of Terminator-style Walrus.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Something that will ingrain in everyone's memory until the end of time. That's what
Yeah.
Trot wants. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's not much to ask.
I
Not
want to
really
win the Minecon costume contest.
Exactly. Oh, that is a great idea. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah,
we
well,
need
there's
to
no
do
walruses in Minecraft.
Yeah, well,
Doesn't need to be.
It doesn't need to be. If that wins.
What
Oh,
we'll do, we'll
thanks
get
a
loads
lot,
of
Trot.
ice
I
creams
forgot
that
that
you
was
can give
even
out to
happening.
kids, Trot.
I'll put
say,
out.
you
Shall I put out my details or something like my height and my
Yeah, I
my
think so.
sizes, and then someone can
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Take-
Do it now.
We'll put it on
5'7".
put it on
It's
the
5'7"
dock so that people
You're
can look
You're taller than 5'7", surely.
I don't know.
in
don't
heels.
I measured myself the other day against a door, and
Okay.
it's not a straight door.
Why were you doing
And-
this in the first place?
I just had a measuring tape, and I was like, I want to measure
It's
everything
like, I've done.
about me.
Oh, it took me 2 seconds to do my
I
dick.
measured.
Now I'm.
I didn't need the measuring tape for that.
Oh man! All he needed was a grain of rice.
I had a snap.
Yeah, it's a good. Yes, almost the size of a grain of rice.
Oh, it's the scale.
Guys, you're being way too generous. Anyway, we
Sand.
haven't gone further than the exec producer.
No, right. Who's the top hatter? We can.
You tell me.
Oh.
Yeah, go.
Randomly chosen this time is Chris Voss. I'm going to
Why'd
say
you put a V with that?
because
No,
it
that
kind of
is.
looks
I think
like.
that's right.
I think that's how you say it. It's WASS, but I think you say it Voss.
Vas. I'd say
I'm
that.
going to go with that. Yeah.
What's his shout out?
It's none given. There was no shout out
You
given.
know what that means, Ross? You know what that means?
What does
You've
that
got
mean?
a good one for him, mate.
Oh, I got a good one for him.
Channel Chris
okay.
Voss.
Right. Okay. I know just the thing for this.
Where are you going? Oh God, Pringle Tube.
Hello, it's Chris Voss.
Is
Hi,
it?
That's
Chris.
right. And I want to say that my favourite member of Hat Films is Ross, aka DJ H3 Max.
What a surprise!
He's really cool. Yeah.
Is there any
Thanks.
specific reason why you like?
I'm
Ross?
gonna put more money in next time because I'm really good. Yay! The other guys are all right, but yeah, Ross is the best.
Well,
See
at least
ya.
at least he doesn't
Bye.
hate us, I guess.
Bye.
Bye, Chris.
Gonna go to the pub now. Gonna buy a pint. Oh, I haven't got any money. I just gave it to. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Right, so that was a shout out. That's nice, isn't it?
He's nice.
He's a nice
he seems like
guy.
a nice guy.
Seems like a nice guy. You can't get to the pub now because he gave us some money. But I mean, that's fine. We'll get you a pint if we ever see you.
Wow.
Honest.
Debatable.
But
Okay.
it doesn't matter. I mean, we
I've
didn't say a
still
pint
got
of
this
what.
cough.
Oh, God.
To be fair, although
Act normal,
he,
guys. Act normal.
although he gave us money that you can't use in the pint, we gave him something in return.
Yeah. What did we give him?
What is
Oh
that?
God, Trot, not again.
What did you give him? We're going to give him. Oh, yeah, of
Herpes.
course.
We gave him herpes.
Oh no, you didn't give him that. We give him a delightful Bandcamp music code, which you can buy any of the stuff that's on our Bandcamp, which is
Not
great
any.
because
No,
is it
Wrong.
limited? What's it limited to, Trot?
it depends really. You tell
Oh.
us. If you don't email us between now,
Yeah.
when this goes out, and when we email you, it could be the Filthy Animals Volume 1, or it
Yeah.
could be the Filthy Animals.
Yeah, drop a
One.
request for which one you want.
If you don't get one,
Yeah.
you're just going to get one at random, so be quick.
Random.
You can even have that new song Pixel Dust if you want, but it's only one song. You'd rather an album, surely. So
Yeah, more
you know.
music. For your bang for your
what
buck.
else? It's Awesome Noughts soundtrack, so even more music.
Which is
Even
awesome,
more.
actually.
You're going to be dancing all night with
Awesome
no
Noughts
pint.
does have a cool soundtrack, so that's a
There you go.
good prize for you, Chris Voss.
Prize
Voss.
again.
Brilliant. Trot,
Yes,
quick question.
mate.
How
Yeah.
can you, just you, be
Just me.
the top contributor or top hatter for the next episode?
Well, I can't, so
Close your eyes and tell me.
I'm closing my eyes and I'm telling you.
Put on
I
some clothes and tell
Close
me.
your eyes. Give me your hand, darling.
That's a horrible mashup of different songs,
Yeah,
mate.
right, don't.
Can you hear my heart beating?
No.
Like
Stop
a
it.
better
So, yeah, Come on. Come on. Which one is it? How can you be these people?
I can't be anything, mate. I
No,
am
not you. Okay,
in
well,
Hatchet.
how would somebody externally do this then?
Oh, the person listening?
Well,
Well, let me tell you. You go to hatventures.net and you're like, wow, they need to update their website. We will. Don't worry.
one
And
day.
then you go to media on the top blue bar, and then Hat Chat. Then on the right-hand side, there is a PayPal orange donate button. That is the only one you should ever press, because that one directly correlates to donating to Hat Chat. And if you enter the most amount between this Hat Chat and the next one, you'll be top contributor like ACT Design, who's currently monopolizing the past 3 Hat Chats by constantly winning.
He's
So
taking
you
the
need
piss,
to beat
isn't he?
him.
He's loving it. He is loving it.
Google bloody
I can't
eBay
even find him.
Walrus
I can't find him
costumes
online. I can
and get an
Google
average.
ACT Design.
He's just he's such
he's-
a maverick.
he's
He's anonymous.
elusive.
He's like V for Vendetta. That's what he's like.
Yeah, right.
Anyway,
No,
Let me
you can't
finish.
continue the song. He's not finished. He's not finished his... Come on.
that interlude was by Alex Smith.
Yeah, he's not...
If you want to buy his album, he hasn't made one yet. Anyway, that's top contributor. If you want to be top hatter, you can donate absolutely anything. If you're skint, if you're a student like we were, that's fine. If you want to donate anything you want, your extra.
If you want to go
pocket
1
change.
pint less this week...
Found something in your pocket, you
then
want to give it to
that's-
us,
Yeah.
and then we'll
transfer to PayPal.
randomly select from all the people that donated to be top hatter, and you also win the prizes announced later in this hat chat. So keep
Keeps the
tuned.
roof over our head as well, doesn't it, guys?
Yeah, it keeps us going. So thank you very much for the
Literally,
contributions.
Trot is if you open up Trot's chest, this is a bit of Chris Trot trivia here.
Ah, no.
He
way.
actually has a like coal furnace under his
not another
under his
one.
skin. And what we do is we buy coal using your donations,
Grind other
chuck the coal into his chest, close it back up, and steam comes out his ears, and that's like
I'm like the Iron Giant.
yeah, pretty much that.
Oh, but he stopped. He's dead. Quickly, get some coal. Hurry up. Brilliant. Well, that sounds like a great transition into the Hat Films update.
Why did you laugh
guys.
then? Why did you laugh?
Because it added more to the.
No,
it added more to the
no.
things I was saying.
I see what you mean.
Oh
You see what
God,
I mean?
this is funny.
You've got.
I'm laughing without smiling. Right.
You can't see my face, but I'm not smiling.
You can tell with the effort, the enthusiasm in his voice.
It's
I
different.
Films
just,
update.
I just really want that sound to go, if I'm honest.
Hat Films update. Here we are.
Here we are. It's a Hat Films update. Da 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 da.
No, I did this. I did the ending sound. You didn't-
Oh,
you
did
can't.
you? Right. No, I was going to continue on to the
Right,
zero
let's
pop.
rattle through these as if it's going to be a YouTube video.
Oh,
Go,
as if,
go.
As if. Oh, guess what? We're still featured on the iTunes podcasting page in the UK. I'm not sure if we will be by Monday, but hopefully we are. It doesn't matter. All right.
Sounds like
Look,
an
Thank
we
you for
hour.
work.
everyone that
matter.
rated and reviewed and listened. You're awesome.
Yeah. So do that.
We're still playing Borderlands 2. We're intending to actually complete the game because it's awesome, and we don't care if you're not going to view it, but please view it.
Please view it because we like playing it.
Another thing that's in the same vein is Ross.
What?
Continuing trying to DLC to the end.
Yeah. Well, you just said it. We're continuing trying to until the end. Bloody
Just
hell.
because you exclaimed and you didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Well,
I was
who am I? I'm Ross Hornby.
exclaiming.
Oh, next
Yeah,
thing,
but
Ross.
guess what? Daisy will be back because we
Yes.
haven't done it in a while. We died from the Gangnam Style.
Right.
Oh, Upper Gangnam Style. And we died. So we're going to be coming back in one of the new islands, which is Lingor Island.
Which is amazing.
Which is really awesome. So we're going to be
And
trying
we
that
get
out.
some really
Yeah.
awesome loot almost immediately, and some funny things happen
Yeah.
probably within the first episode. So
Yeah,
look
keep
forward
your eyes
to that.
peeled.
And my cam looks better.
Right?
All
Because he's got a ridiculously expensive graphics card that costs more than the rest of his computer right now. Charles Evo week and DLC release. Trot has spent this week burning the fingertips off of his fingers, funnily enough. Another week
That's
of
where they are.
trials.
Like in what was it?
Men in Black, where he
Men in
burns
Black.
off his
Yeah,
fingernails.
that's it, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually it's
tips.
actually scarily like the editing interface we use, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Large
is.
sort of circular dome.
Yeah, we did another trialathon.
Covered pod.
We did another trialathon to celebrate the Origin of Pain DLC. We're rattling through all of those tracks now, and it'll be over. It's probably already over.
Oh,
Don't cry.
Trot, don't be
Don't
like
cry.
that.
That's all right.
We've set up a playlist for you to watch it all again. If you're a true dedicated hatter, there'll be 51 episodes for you to rattle through. So do that and tweet us. We'll say thanks.
So if you've watched all 51, you need to, that's just an achievement in itself.
Prove it and tweet us.
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead 2 Questionable Ethics is continuing. An episode should be out, should have gone out just the previous weekend, a minute ago. Enjoy that. Tell us what you think. It's getting a bit more interesting now. There's some actual questionable ethics coming into it as opposed to just shooting people in a hall for 2 hours. But yeah, it's actually getting quite fun. Check that out. We did some Eurogamer coverage, which I'm sure you guys saw.
We sure did. I'll reel off the games that we played. We started with Farewell the Journey.
Whoa.
What? Okay.
I'm adding
Oh, you're being...
contributory.
Yeah, okay.
Right, oh, that
Add
was
the
good.
laughs in. Throw the laughs in there. Halo 4 as well.
Oh, yes.
Hitman. Absolution. Oh, no
Bold.
way. Far Cry 3. Dishonored. Well, that's out now as well. Company of Heroes 2. That's not out for a long time. Assassin's Creed 3. Great fun.
Dishonored again.
It's Dishonored's on there again, written on there.
Dishonored's on the list again. Right, so a
great.
quick summary of those games, which you can see in all of our videos on our YouTube channel. Fable the Journey was pretty hilarious. It hated me. Hated everyone, really, didn't it?
Yeah,
Thought you were right at it.
That was rubbish.
Yeah.
Halo 4 was a lot of fun. I'm hugely looking forward to that. There's been a bit of controversy around Microsoft games, but we hope we can somehow work something out, because I'd love to cover that. Hitman Absolution, Controls, infuriating. We're all looking forward to Far Cry 3, aren't we?
Wow, that's really good.
Yes.
Excited.
You can take pictures of wildlife.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's the best part of it. Yeah.
You can see a video of
And then
Ross
you
doing
can
that.
kill them and then take the pictures.
We're wanting to do Far Cry 3, I think, as a series, so let us know if you want to see that. It's got a co-op mode in it that we can drive around all day and
It looks
take photos
beautiful.
of lots of bulls. Huh?
Looks beautiful.
It does,
Sure does.
it does. Dishonored's been fun. We'll cover that in gaming. Released a single, haven't we, Ross?
Yeah, Pixel Dust on iTunes, Amazon, Bandcamp, and Spotify.
Whoa.
We've also got
that's
a
a
ringtone
wide
for it
variety.
too. So feel free to check that out because it sounds kind of ringtoney and would work quite well as a ringtone.
As long as your phone's got fat bass and it's an external speaker.
Also, I just want to bring up Minecraft because we're getting lots of requests to say, go back to Minecraft, do Minecraft. We're actually thinking of doing it twice. We're going to go back and do 1.8.2 back on the Xbox. That's right, we're going back. We're going to continue something. If you have a suggestion of what we should do, a goal we should achieve, put it in the comments or tell us via email. And then also, we're going to, when we move in together, which is a while from now, so don't expect it soon, we're going to do a Back to Basics series in Minecraft on the PC, where we
So
take
the
all
most
the new
up-to-date
stuff.
version of Minecraft on PC. We're going to be playing.
Potentially even a snapshot, yeah.
We think we're just going to do straight up vanilla. We're just going to jump into a world and make something of it. Hopefully, we'll be nice and old school for you guys. With like Trot says, multicam. So tell us if you're looking forward to that.
That's Skyland's vibe. You
Brilliant. That was that was the Hat Films update. That's done.
Also, I just want to pluck in another
here we
one.
go. Go on then. Go on.
Origins, yeah, it's not canned. It's still going. Auditions are open. Origins is going to continue when we're moved in because that's the only time we'll be able to actually sit down and do something with it.
Haven't
so
had
until
time.
then,
Haven't had time.
we have
So we're
no
sorry.
time to work on Origins. It's on the back burner. Sorry, but it's still going to happen at some point in the future. Good day.
Yeah, good day for that section. Yeah, all right.
Good drizzle.
For you Hat Chat listeners, that are on YouTube as well, and you comment saying, "I've already heard this." Well, no shit.
Yeah, guess
Right?
what?
You should know that by now that we
Jesus,
cut
Trot.
this section out, right?
Yeah, wow.
And we
He's
put it
so
on
angry.
YouTube. No, I'm pissed
No,
off.
he's
No, I'm
got
not
a
really.
Right,
point,
we're off to our
that's okay.
gaming section. If you want to hear that, check out our podcast for the whole bloody thing. Bye.
Bye.
Gaming. Gaming.
That's a really
Right.
nice jingle. That's
You
probably
don't
one of
need,
your
well, we've
best.
been
One of
through
the
this. You don't
best
need to do the
jingles.
jingle. There's a jingle already.
Oh right, yeah, but still.
It's like an extendo jingle.
Yeah.
Borderlands
What
2.
games did we cover, guys?
Borderlands
Ah.
2.
Borderlands 2. Tell us about it, Smithy.
Borderlands 2. It's good.
Basically,
For fuck's sake.
Borderlands 2 is good.
I'm just going to say this because I'm currently editing it. We get to a point soon where Smith switches character
Oh, thank God.
because the Zero character gets very boring because he's constantly going to this stupid stealth mode. Smith doesn't know how to shoot people properly
Yeah.
because he doesn't ever use his line of sight thing on
no, my iron sights.
the iron sights.
Classic Trot mix up there. Classic Trot.
One of the
mix-up.
main reasons he's recording it is because his computer is uber better than ours.
Ours can't actually record the game that well.
Not very well, no. So
Um,
that's the reason. So
But he switches a character for a potentially more visually appealing one. So stick with that series. It's going to be good. We love it.
deal with it.
Actually, interestingly, I heard a bit of news about Borderlands 2. It has outsold its original predecessor by like 250% or something like that.
I definitely
Wow.
think it's had a lot more hype than the last one because the last one I didn't have any kind of idea about really,
Right.
and the
Well-
only time I saw it was like the fact that it was reduced in shops. I just
It
didn't.
became a
care about
cult game. It became like a, wow,
Yeah.
this is actually a really good game that no one really knew about.
it. Yeah,
And it's a new franchise. So, yeah. And also the Necromancer DLC's come out. And with a new one on its way. Like there's this whole pirate-themed thing going on with a new section of a map. And
Right.
this female pirate boss. It looks really good with new monsters and things. That's coming out soon.
Okay. Well, we can check that out eventually.
News
we have
to
that
you.
DLC already because we pre-ordered.
That's right. Season Pass. Trine 2. Goblin
2,
Menace.
we haven't done it in a while, but we're going to finish the new or the other DLC for it, the Goblin's Menace.
We all really like trying to.
fun,
And we
isn't it?
think it works really well as a dynamic because it's got like 3 players, 3 different roles.
It looks beautiful.
So yeah, we played DayZ the other day. We tried out. We've all got. By the way, DayZ Commander. If you use 6 launcher at the moment or whatever, check out DayZ Commander because it is so good. It's like an app that you can use on your desktop for browsing servers, for updating your client to the most up-to-date thing, for downloading the new maps. It's all really very
including
easy
the
to
unofficial
use.
ones like Lingor. So
which we've been playing.
I mean, what's great about the DayZ now is we've actually got a server under our name, haven't we, guys?
Yes, we
That's
do.
right.
Adventure server. Search for it. The password
Thank you very
need
much,
to find by
JR.
going onto our forums.
Yes.
JR, are the guy who's kindly hosting it for us, and our web dev in general. He is he's made a little post on there about the password for everything. So you just nip onto our forums and check that out.
Also, you shot JR in the face. What gives? Ross?
Yeah, last night I played on the server, and I was just literally I was on my own, collecting stuff, as you do in DayZ.
As you do.
But normally I'm not on my own. I'm normally got the other guys flanking me. That's right, I said flank. Don't you
Right,
have to
as if we're
rewind to
about to
listen to that. I said
invade or
flank,
attack you.
nothing else. But so I was on my own this time, doing it solo. And yeah, all of a sudden someone pops up behind me, bang, 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 and it was JR. I shot him a
He's
lot.
very angry.
I shot him about 5 times, I think.
What did
I
you
think
shoot
I
him
almost-
with?
It was just a Makarov.
Right.
Just
That's all
and
you
then
needed.
he got really annoyed on Skype and started saying that you're an asshole and stuff. And I said, well, sorry, I thought you was. I didn't know what you were, but you came running up
He's a
behind me. So I
Frenchman,
thought,
mate. Frenchman.
so I thought
Also,
what was best to do, shoot him, shoot whatever that is, because I'm not just going to wait for it to attack me. And that happened. But otherwise, in terms of our series,
Right.
we're going to be jumping to Lingo Island. We tried a couple of the other islands out, didn't we, guys? There's a few now.
Panthera is bugged.
We tried
to hell.
Fallujah and places like that. To be honest, Lingo I found instantly so much better. It's kind of like tropical. It's a bit like sort of Far Cry-y. Not that tropical, but it's a tropical island. Like the other ones we looked at, there was like a desert city one that I absolutely hated. Yeah. So
That's Fallujah. There's also Takistan, which we gave a go. That was one of the better ones, actually. But we ended up with Lingor because it's like a lush forest / little
You're
hut
lush.
area.
It's
Thanks, mate.
it's quite nice, yeah.
I like it.
When we played it originally, I mean, you'll see soon, but those two find each other quite quickly. But I'm on my own, and I trust
Getting
people too much.
ravaged.
I trust too
Oh
easily.
man, he does. It was so unfortunate. Like
things
I've
happen to me.
in the past. I've always prescribed a shoot first, ask questions later, and Ross was trying to be a nice guy.
Well, why not? Eh?
But no, he got rinsed.
You'll
Yeah,
see. You will see.
People took advantage of my kind nature, and luckily I wasn't too. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, you'll see. You'll watch it. Okay. What's next, Charles? The new DLC.
Charles Evo DLC. I really like. It's a bit weird. I think I have a problem with Charles Evo. Like, as in, I can't tear myself away from it. I love it too much.
Well, that's why. That's why you're good at it because you've got an addiction to it. If
I
anything.
do
So
have
you
an
know what
addiction.
you know. You're going to jump on there, play it for
Forever.
a ghastly amount of
Yeah.
time.
I don't actually play it that much out
Oh.
externally of us recording, by the way.
Oh, well, that doesn't.
But,
make that sense. Although
at
we
the
did
same
play the
time,
whole set the other day, didn't we?
We
That was
played
good.
the whole set, and that is all wrapped up in the second triathlon.
Those
so
new BMXs
That was a
are
triathlon
awesome.
for us, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really
it
was.
was.
The
Yeah.
BMXs
Damn.
are awesome, though.
Guys,
I
do you
do
remember
enjoy
that track, the Magic Marker track?
Oh
The
yeah,
extreme.
right.
That was,
okay,
that was
that one.
torture.
You just brought back terrible memories for me.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
My God, I was stuck on that line, that marker pen line for ages, like trying
Yeah,
to
it's a
jump
bunny
up
hop,
to another. Yeah, God, just seriously, I wanted to die. Like,
Amazing.
it was
If
just
you
too
wanna-
much.
If you want to see Ross raging out, go onto
What
YouTube.
episode
Yeah,
would
I
that
mean,
be?
like, well, go on to most of our extreme
It's
trial
episode
tracks.
49.
Yeah, right. 49 is it? 49 that one. So
Yeah. And 50 is coming out. Is out on Saturday. It's already out.
people were like asking for an hour long episode 50, but that doesn't make like
It
why?
can't happen right now because my internet would die, and my
Christ,
monthly cap
uploading that
would be
Seriously, hour-long content's not the best in terms of what our current position. Editing and rendering and...
Everything.
type of audience.
So, yeah.
Like even.
Well, I mean, we might be able to live stream. We've worked out a way that we can actually video capture from the Xbox and then also capture it on a PC. So, no, we might hopefully be able to stream something for you guys. But again, like the nature of Trials is that you start a map, you play it through, and then you start another map. It's not really like,
Yep.
I don't know, like Minecraft where you could just stream it for an hour wandering around sort of thing.
Also, in the same vein as Trial TiVo, the Track Creator series, that has not been abandoned. We've been very busy with an external project recently.
Hopefully it'll be out this week, but
hopefully it's out already. We can't say anything about it
just in case.
because of an NDA. But yeah, the Trial TiVo Track Creator, why don't you inspire me? Send me an email of what you want to see. I want to sort of just start actually building the track now.
I want you to do that as well.
Yeah. Alternatively, you could put in a bag, set it on fire, and leave it outside his door.
I mean, hopefully. I mean, if it's not done before like the end of October, because that's when we're hoping to like all move in together and actually work on.
Oh, you can all help out.
We can actually all be like, oh yeah, put that there, go up there. And
Yeah,
then we actually all
that'd
just
be
take that way. Trot doesn't have to just kind of figure it out all himself. Although he knows the ins and outs of the actual interface.
I just need inspiration.
It'd be nice
really,
for us all to kind of get involved, because unfortunately we're not in a position where we can do that. So
No.
yeah,
And also, because the new DLC's out, they've had a huge amount of new items. So
yeah, right.
we can play around with those.
Loads of items.
Awesome. So yeah, that is still on its way. It's just we're busy.
Yeah.
What else?
Left 4 Dead 2 is continuing. I enjoy playing Left 4 Dead 2 a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you guys enjoy watching it. We still get quite a lot of people watching it, so that's good. But it's just really fun to play, and kind of we're doing kind of each map as they come. And Questionable Ethics is the current one, which is quite hard, I'd say. Like quite hard to get to where we were, even though we're probably not on the hardest mode.
You get
that doesn't matter. We're
by
still
zombies.
rubbish. So
That stupid corridor where just the random sections of the floor disappear.
that wasn't even a corridor. That was like on a ledge. So if you just went over the edge, you're gone. You're dead.
Yes, yeah.
Well, that's which happened to me, I think, once or twice.
It's good though. I'm looking forward to doing more Left 4 Dead custom maps. They're fun.
Agreed.
What else? Eurogamer.
Oh, well, I guess we've got, all of the stuff from Eurogamer. There's so much obviously we tried to cover everything we could at Eurogamer, but the issue was time. Like, we were only there for a day.
Yeah.
All the queues were ridiculous for the big name games, and there's a lot
I think we did.
film.
We did pretty well considering.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Yeah, we got
there's
around.
so many games that you're not allowed to film. Lots of them. Like all the AAA titles, they're like, no, you can't film. Just film his face.
Yeah.
Which is like, what?
Which is mainly the Assassin's Creed.
Surely you're
one.
trying to promote your game and try and get it out there. And,
Yeah, I think it's just spoilers. Because obviously they didn't want to reveal anything about Black Ops 2. Because
The
it
secret
might
is exactly
it might
the same
look
as
too
the
much
previous.
like the last one. But to be fair, I do enjoy those games. But yeah, they didn't really change much between.
I'm really looking forward
Do
to
you reckon
our
there
little-
is? I reckon there is some weight in that. People don't want people to film vanilla footage because they like to put it in some sort of orchestrated trailer to make it seem epic and to hype it, rather than just like, this is it. It's
This is it
the
for
same
what it
engine.
actually is.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm sure they've improved it from the last Black
Tweaked.
Ops, but I'm looking forward to the zombies at least, because that's always
I'm
fun
looking forward
when
to the
we're
zombies a lot.
like, it's the whole kind of like us hanging out together and just blazing a load of zombies
Also,
That is-
the new weapons and new mechanics
with a
they
cold
all
beer.
improve.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
Huh?
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you drink cider.
Well, I'll have a cold beer as well.
Yeah, I can slowly, seductively pour cold beer all over my chest and
No,
Can play zombies.
That was
It'll be
another
ale,
problem we had
wouldn't
with
it?
filming at Eurogamer. They kept on trying to put Trot outside like a bad cat. They'd pick him up,
No.
like picking up by like his shins, and like how they like bunch him up and then just take him out. And
They
put him
didn't like
outside.
my
And we just like, oh no, give him back. He's with us. He's with us. He's got the pass. Leave him alone.
Oh.
That didn't happen. That's weird. Why
No,
would
it
we-
didn't happen. It
that
didn't.
tangent.
Zombies. What I'm really looking forward to with Blop Zombies is
That's
the
fun,
fact that
yeah.
they have this theatre mode, which allows us to do like sort of
multiplayer in general
editing.
as well. So
editing, because it's going to be on a console. I imagine we're going to be sat on a couch playing. There may even be a face cam. Who knows? But it
I
allows
even
us
sit
to
on a
go
sofa.
through the
Yeah,
replay.
sofa.
Right.
Yeah.
It records the replay, so afterwards what we'll do is like an in-game cut,
Yeah.
so that it cuts to multiple cams, and then it will have our audio and a face cam. It will be an awesome series.
Yeah, I think that'd be really nice. It'd be fun to try that out anyway. Just obviously, there's a lot of stigma against like Call of Duty channels and stuff, and we won't become a Call of Duty channel at all because we're not amazing in it. But like, we like having fun in it. And I know that
Well,
you
you
guys
think
probably
we're
like.
not really good at like. I mean, we're
You
usually
guys
so
like
good
watching
at
us
things.
have fun
I
when we're playing
hate
games.
the
so why
stigma
not?
thing. Yeah, basically,
Yeah.
we treat a game as a game. If it's an entertaining game and I
Yeah.
enjoy the game, we're going to play it. I don't care about
Yeah,
this
give it a
whole
go.
Call of Duty thing. Who gives
Yeah.
a crap?
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, because obviously there's a lot of hate on just like people just blazing loads and loads of Call of Duty or
We should
sniper
do a
montages and
dubstep
stuff.
like.
Yeah, should
sniper
we just do like a
montage?
sniper montage of really terrible shots? Just like
we're missing through.
you miss and then you just
Wah,
you
wah,
just die. The kill cam comes rushing
he's
up.
He's spinning around looking at the ceiling.
He throws the throwing knife against the wall and it stabs him in the
It's
face.
got that's somebody must have already done that. Just a worst fail montage. That could be
awesome.
easily done, but yeah, Zombies is a great like party game, so to speak.
But yeah, recently,
and if it's rubbish on Black Ops 2, we'll play Black Ops 1 because that's great.
Yeah, I really enjoy Zombies as a game type. That's such a cool thing. It's a shame it's got the stigma of being a COD thing, but whatever. Anyway, Minecraft. We've not put out Minecraft.
No, we've
in
neglected it a little
time.
bit, and it's kind of good because now we were going to go back to it, and it's going to be kind of like that inspiration where you kind of first get into Minecraft and you're like, oh well, now I can just do all this, and we'll do everything legitimately, and we'll try and basically when we first played Minecraft in general. We were like obviously in awe of the fact that you could just dig down as far as you can. Really,
you had a creative
collect
surge.
ores, build what you want, and it's just like literally creative surge, like you're saying. And I'm quite excited to get into that in that sense again. And I know that the viewers might enjoy that a little bit as well.
Yeah. Plus, I can burn down your creations again.
Brilliant.
Right.
It's all going to be made out of stone. So.
We'll have to build like fortresses of obsidian.
Yeah, you know what they said about the man who built his house out of wood? It got burnt down.
It was a ditch to crack.
What we should do, Ross, is me and you.
He was a drug dealer.
We should have some sort of game type where it's me and you
versus
building
the fire
fortifications, and then Smith's like the villain that tries to burn it all down. I don't know.
If there's a way to do that, we'd have to create a lot of TNT, and we'd try and do it. Well, if we did it legitimately, I kind of also want to do like a creative one where like we don't have to spend hours and hours digging because it can't always be that fun. So I'm imagining on like either the Xbox edition one or. Well, I don't know really. Like, I kind of we'll have to toy with it a bit, see what you guys.
I'm just so bad at building.
Yeah,
that's why I destroy. I'm a destroyer of worlds. What can I say?
But like at the same time, it's we could do so much. Like once we've got like a lot of the stuff that won't take hours and hours to. I don't know, but it's an idea at the moment. So
lots of fun.
Either way, vanilla
Sounds
Minecraft.
Like a great idea.
Also,
I've been playing Dishonored quite a lot.
Before you go to a different game, I just need to say that. Matt from Far UK has announced that the Epic Adventure finale, the ending of the map, is going to be released soon.
Oh, cool.
Yes, that is in progress. They're building the map and they're literally putting their heart and soul into the final moments of the Epic Adventures map.
Brilliant.
So, looking forward to it.
Excite.
Carry on.
Excite. Thanks for putting that together, guys, and also thanks for everyone for watching it. We're pretty unbearable. So Dishonored. Is awesome fun. I've been playing that on PC. Trot's been playing a bit. I've managed to play about 6 hours now.
Wow.
I've got about, I don't know, I'm a fair way in, I think. It's really
fun.
fun.
Like an hour and a half last night.
No, he played like more. He's playing till 4.
Stayed up till 4,
morning.
mate, last night playing it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right. He's still got up earlier than you.
It's true. I like it. I would recommend that game. I am a little bit disappointed that the PC version isn't as optimized as I think it can be. Like,
you're not. Oh no, because you were asking
go on a PC
when we were doing the demo of it. You were asking one of the developers, and they said that it would actually be
the control system is fine. There's just the problem is like there are settings like do you want to do FXAA, what quality do you want things, but the highest quality is not actually that high, and it feels like a console could almost match it. Which
that's
kind of frustrates me a bit.
Oh, that's got.
The thing is, like, the style of the game they've gone for, like, if you look at the textures, they're all sort of watercolory, and they've sort of...
I still think it could be a bit more shiny and a bit more high-res. Like, I find the textures are a bit low resolution, but I do get that it's a watercolour thing. Also, the animations. I think, Trot, you were saying the Unreal Engine is part of it.
I'm getting quite bored of the Unreal Engine as a thing, because I think, although people tweak it to high hell, and they achieve such amazing things like Mass Effect... looks amazing. I'm just like, you're really kind of like flogging a dead horse.
Yeah, stop flogging, all right? Stop.
Yeah, but at the same time, the Unreal Engine is so well refined. After
the new Unreal Engines are looking pretty good, like 4 and 5, but I don't think anyone's really using them yet. Like,
no one wants to because no one can run it.
Insane demos, isn't there? Like, I think it's because everyone's building things for consoles, and consoles can't handle anything more than like Unreal 3.
It's a wider market in that sense. It's a downside, but I'm looking forward to the next gen console because they really need to sort that out.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, the next gen consoles I think are going to be a disappointment. If I'm honest,
they might be. Well, I think they'll still be a disappointment in comparison to PC because they still want to build affordable consoles. Yeah, but
I don't think they'll be any more powerful than the PC you're going to build, Ross.
No, soon. But I mean that's going to cost still quite a bit. Like it's going to be
a new console's like 300 quid. like
Yeah.
a next gen console on release.
Well, the
whilst
graphics card I'm going to
PC
get on my own is going to be
it's going to cost more than that. Yeah.
So,
But yeah, so
that reminds me
Dishonored
actually to mention that we're going to be doing a building series soon because I'm excited to just get it for one, and then we're excited to film it. So that's going to happen at the end of next month. Well,
There's going to be more of that stuff.
Yeah,
when we actually
you're
move in
gonna
together.
get some worldly
As
knowledge,
per usual.
hopefully.
and we got free
Informative.
delivery from Scan, so that's great.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, if you see Scan at any expo you go to or any sort of convention, they usually have a little sign-up sheet where you can put your email address down, and they just give you free next day delivery.
I thought it was
forever.
a competition. I thought it was a competition,
life.
like someone who wins gets that, and then
We
you all
all
saying, "Oh,
won,
that's a really
mate."
good price," but we all win. Everyone
We
wins.
all win. We all
The
got
whole
free
world
delivery.
wins, mate.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Well, I don't know if we've got anything for the random section. That's the next section, but it's not a section if there's nothing in that section. Do you get what I mean?
Yes.
To the funny news.
Hello, here we are in the funny news.
Oh,
it's
going
already
to be
funny.
so funny. Honestly, these guys. Oh God. Hello.
Sorry, I was just reading my article.
Oh, why is the Pringle Tube out again?
Well, the Pringle Tube has to come out like today in general. I
Right,
just had
I'm
some
going to get
Pringles
a
recently.
ball of razors and shove them where the sun don't shine.
Listen, if you don't enjoy Pringles, then you can just go fuck yourself. All right?
Right?
God.
Okay.
I don't
You
go on
can
his wrong
GFY because
I bloody love Pringles.
They're
Ross,
just Pringles,
although I haven't
mate.
had them in a while, I thought I'll bloody eat them.
They're
And
just
I've got something to
Pringles,
use.
you know? You need to...
Can you still smell the flavour?
yeah,
of
I
what
really
was-
can. It's quite pungent.
Which one is it?
Sour
Chive.
cream and onion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a nice,
Right.
it's a nice
So
flavour though.
It's a
It's the best one.
great flavour.
it's the best one.
Yeah, and apparently you can turn this can into a speaker. It advertises on the front.
So that's nice.
Wow, it's actually an
You
advertisement.
seem to just be using it as some sort of reverb box.
Oh no, you can't. Yeah, you literally just put a speaker on top of it and just use it as a reverb box. You're exactly right. Right, forget that. Anyway,
That must have come from Hatchet. They must have been like, wow,
Yeah.
Pringle Tube, man.
This guy sounds great.
Let's market
the
that.
acoustics are ridiculous. Let's use this.
Ross, put that Pringle Tube down, spin it round like spin the bottle, and let's pick who's going to say their funny news first.
Right, okay, we're not together, so
Mm,
it's landed on Smith.
Hi. Who am I kissing?
me.
You're kissing
no.
the listeners
Right.
with your words.
A fire that destroyed an apartment block in the US is being blamed on a resident trying to cook a squirrel with a propane torch.
What?
What's the
Yeah.
headline? You start with the headline. Come on.
No.
That's just-
it's-
no,
because
it's
the headline's
spoilery.
boring.
It's spoilery.
Okay, the headline is "Man Cooking Squirrel Blamed for Fire."
There's a nice
Fire
summary,
Chief Jim Kossel said that the man planned to eat the animal and was burning off its fur on a third floor
What?
balcony of a building in Michigan.
Burning
Just
off its
burning
fur?
off its fur, mate. You got to burn off the fur. You're not going to eat that furry, are you?
Yeah, but what?
No, I forgot. I've got it in my teeth.
The thing is, like,
Singeing off.
so he didn't want to actually eat the squirrel. He was just burning
Squirrel.
squirrel.
What? He was doing what to the squirrel?
He was the squirrel. He was
Yeah.
he was using a propane torch to burn the squirrel's fur off, mate.
Ugh, that's
Or
just
fur,
cruel, isn't it?
as they say.
I hope this guy has been charged with something.
No,
Because that's-
I mean, the deck caught fire and the flames quickly spread to the roof,
God.
destroying
Wow.
8 apartments.
Wow.
Destroyed 8
8.
people's homes.
That's crazy.
Nobody was injured, but the resident, Tiffany, told the Holland Sentinel that she and her neighbours had to evacuate their apartments. Funnily enough, they're on fire. We should probably go outside, right?
a good idea to do that, yeah.
To be honest, if you're living with people that cook, are in the situation where they need to cook a squirrel with a propane torch, it's not a creme
I mean,
brulee, is it? It's not.
It's a terrible hobby. That's what
Is
that
the
is.
Yeah.
squirrel alright? Is it?
Squirrel survive?
It might be furthest. Is
I
it
can't
alright?
imagine he did. I mean, he's
Yeah.
silent.
Well, another resident there, Spencer, was quite philosophical about the incident. He said, "It's only stuff. It's only stuff. The good thing is
Right.
nobody got hurt." I
Apart from
think
that
he might be on
damn
crystal
squirrel.
meth.
I think he might be on some sort of.
Yeah.
I've got all my
try
blue
and
out.
clear.
It's fine.
He goes, "My dog was able to get out of the apartment and life goes on tomorrow, but I've got a skylight now, though." I think he doesn't. He
Just a
doesn't have
hole
a
in
roof.
the roof.
No, that's nice burnt hole in the roof. Let's put a skylight in there.
Skyline, nice. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Always
Silver
want one of
lining.
these.
Silver lining from a terrible.
I'm on the
devastating
second
fire.
floor as
From a
well.
meth head.
Second floor of the apartment. So now he's got a skyline.
I can see the sky when I shoot up. Whee!
Oh.
You're going to jail.
Instead of just seeing his mother's face and her crying.
Yeah, God.
Right?
This is
I
a
just
hard,
like
this isn't a funny story. This is
Bring
a
a tone down a
devastating
bit.
squirrel story. This is not
Yeah.
fun.
So, Ross, what's your story for today?
My story. I'll start with the headline because that's always the best way. Boys stole mum's jewels to visit brothel.
Oh, wow.
So
Amazing.
That's a nice start, isn't it? Two 14-year-old boys who stole one of their mother's jewellery to pay for
One
a
of
visit.
their mothers.
One of their mothers, yeah, because there's two of them.
All right.
So only one of their mum's jewellery to
They
pay
didn't
for a
both be
visit.
like, all right.
To pay for visits to a brothel have been charged with theft in Germany. The youngsters sold £2,500 worth of gold and gems
God.
for just
Wow.
£250 to a gold dealer in their home of Karlsruhe. Oh, that's it, Karlsruhe. Say please. So that's annoying, for one. Like, they've got a huge loss on the money. Like, they have no financial sense.
Is there no law
14-year-old
against,
assholes.
Like, is there no
you know
law
what I mean?
against youngsters selling?
Well, there must
jewelry?
be. I mean, that's crazy that two 14-year-old kids could be like, oh yeah, I found all this gold. It's like, yeah, well, I'll take it.
You didn't buy
no
that.
worries. Well, no, I think the guy who bought it is as much to blame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh, okay, 250. 250.
I know. I'm.
He's
scamming
like
these
laughing and
14-year-olds.
saying, yeah. I just got this for
Yeah.
$250. I'm gonna sell it for $2,500. Yeah, well, you've got.
And then I'm going to get out of the
deal.
brothel.
Where'd you
Why
get
is
it from?
everyone going down the
I got
brothel?
from- that brothel's so popular. They spent the proceeds on pizza, kebabs, of course you do, why not? And
Yeah.
2 visits to a brothel in the city's red light district.
Wow.
So that's nice. 2
How did
visits,
they
2
get
separate
in?
visits. Well, with money, with the whopping £250. They
Surely they look like 14-year-olds.
big spenders. Sorry.
Surely they look like. Didn't they get
Oh,
ID'd?
yeah. Well, obviously not. They flashed the cash, mate, and got through to the.
And what? And there's another rhyme in there somewhere.
Flash,
Oh, hey.
flash the gash.
Oh,
Anyway,
he
and
said it.
didn't need to say it. So
He
Officers-
didn't
officers,
need to say it.
officers said the pair had been caught in a delirium of hormones. What an excuse to make for these kids! Like
A delirium.
and had only got a tenth of the value of the jewels. Of course they did. You could see the delighted
Coulda
smiles on their
haggled.
faces while they were being interrogated. They were delighted. Oh my god, these kids
It's probably like
sound
family
crazy.
jewels and things like that. Handed down.
Well,
yeah,
I'm
right.
sure they saw some family jewels.
They've been told
Ew.
that damages will be awarded against them, and they will have to pay it out of their pocket. Well, of course they will. Pocket money.
Or they'll just sell. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just sell some more jewellery. It's fine.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, but is that
I've made some good friends with some of the.
£250, or is that 2,500?
I have no
Which
idea.
should
Like,
they
I
paying
mean,
back?
I guess they're going to need to pay back the family. But like,
The
if
cost
they've
of the
stolen it
jewels.
from their own family, it's probably one of those things where it's kind of like they're not going to get that money back, are they? Let's be
No,
honest.
they're
So
not.
it's kind of like, oh, I'll give you some pocket money, but at the end of the day, I'm never getting that fucking jewelry back. So thanks a lot, you little twats.
Oh my god.
At least they had a good time.
So yeah,
though, eh?
I mean,
Kebabs.
I know. Well, the I mean, they had loads of kebabs, and they had some pizza.
But-
Right.
So,
Yeah.
and they also had some kebabs in the brothel. Ew.
Wait,
What?
Wee.
What does that mean?
Trot.
I don't know. I'm
You're
sure there's an
sorry.
innuendo in there somewhere. Go on then, Trot.
This is New Mexico, right? There's a very small town called Vaughn, right?
All right, go on.
There's basically the last officer that was able to carry a gun has not been able to now. All right, let me read this.
Okay, yeah. Please read it because
A
Yeah,
drug
'cause you're not a
sniffing dog.
journalist.
you're messing up.
A drug-sniffing dog is now the only certified member of the police force in the small eastern New Mexico town of Vaughn.
Right.
It's only a dog left. Police Chief
Right.
Ernest Chris Armijo decided to step down Wednesday after news stories reported that he wasn't allowed to carry a gun because of his criminal background. He decided the attention was distracting, says Dave Romero. What an amazing name. Dave Romero, an attorney for the town. State officials said Armijo couldn't carry guns, is acknowledging that he owed tens of thousands of dollars in delinquent child support payments in Texas. Armijo also faces new felony charges after being accused of selling a town-owned rifle and pocketing the cash. So basically, he stepped down. He's no longer allowed to wield a gun, and the only person in the small police office of Vaughn is a dog.
So wait,
The only legal gun-carrying police
that doesn't
officer
make sense.
is a dog.
Why?
called
So the
Nicky.
dog has a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, his dog. He's like a.
He can't use the
gun-slinging
gun.
dog.
He can't use the gun.
No, Nicky.
Oh,
Been trained to carry a gun with his
God,
paws.
This is just. You can't give a dog a gun.
He's like Hong Kong Fooey.
I don't approve of a dog
Well, I mean,
having a gun.
I mean, like that doesn't sound like a great town to live in. I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't sound very safe.
Well, no, it's safe now. It's in K9's house, isn't it?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
of course.
that's,
With a
Got
gun.
point,
You
actually.
just imagine the dog like on his back legs in a suit, police officer suit, just flipping a Magnum around his paw,
the biggest,
right.
the heaviest
wearing
gun.
aviators,
Right. Yeah.
and just
Yeah, why did he choose a Magnum?
He's also
of
got
all
a
the
shotgun
he could choose a
strapped to his
Glock,
back
you
just
know?
in case.
Like, Glock's nice and light, made of polymer. No, he's gone for the Magnum.
Maybe he should just have
.44.
like a barrel like all the way from his back. Like, so there's a gun attached to his back.
So what? Like
and
he's
then,
a walking dog cat.
and you can literally, it's
a
like
turret.
you know those self musicians where they've got like a huge drum on their back type thing.
He's
One
just
man
got-
Like
band.
kind of like that.
One
So
man
you can
band.
just you can kind of hit something and then it just shoots.
Bang!
So, or if he barks and you got one of those little collars on and it just lets it shoot. I think that should happen. I think this should be a thing. We've invented something now, patent pending.
And you
right?
may think
No.
that dog is the most indestructible asset to the police force in the town of Vaughan, but as soon as you throw a ball, I mean, he's off.
Oh, right, of course.
He's off. He's mental. He's gone. Lost all his
He
duty.
is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Poor-
I don't want to go to a place where they're being policed by a dog. So,
Right.
poor tourist advice.
Yeah, but the moral of the story is
okay.
the officer said
There is a moral.
England doesn't allow police officers to carry guns. Sometimes the strongest weapon in law enforcement is communication, and that's why the dog is now in charge, so they can communicate strongly with barks.
That's really deep, Trot.
That's
You know,
yeah,
something else interesting about the English police force is that we're one of the only police forces, including within Europe, where the police are actually charged with serving the public, whilst police in most countries are charged with serving the state.
Heyo, what does that
Yeah.
say?
Don't know. It means that nobody respects the police in our country. And I sure as hell wouldn't mess with French police. You ever seen French police? They're
They're
they wear
scary.
aviators and on motorbikes, and yeah, they scare the hell out of me.
think-
but
that's
yeah,
Looking
thing,
forward
right?
to those in Minecon. So
yeah.
don't mess up. Don't goof.
Don't go. Oh, those policemen are shooting.
Oh, they've got really nice aviators and a really big
no,
gun. Run away,
Mickey.
run away.
They're beating
What's
Mickey.
that dog with a turret on its back?
Yeah.
They've stolen our idea.
Oh no.
No, that was my idea. Patent pending. Assholes.
Oh, it's not pending. You haven't even submitted the application.
It's pending. I have secretly.
There's one thing lacking with this article is they didn't actually get an interview with the dog.
Oh, of course not. What type of communication is that?
I think he
bollocks.
declined
It's
to comment.
bollocks.
He declined to comment. He just shot the journalist in the face with his
Oh,
back
God.
turret.
God.
He's so unforcing. The sheriff of this town.
Yes, I think we should slice our way into the prizes section.
Well, as if it's like a really thick jungle.
Yeah, you got to slice
and
our way
the
around it, mate.
prizes are in this.
Slice
Why
our way
can't we ever
inside.
just have a clean link? Like that was fine, but then shot. So it's like a jungle.
I don't have to
Well, he
explain
said-
myself.
he said
Let's slice to
slice
the
his way
prize
through.
section.
Oh wow,
Oh, well
that
done.
sounded like we all got sounded like we all got muted, but we didn't. We're in the
didn't.
prize
Yes.
section now.
We're in the
we all
prize
actually
section.
just stopped like halfway through a sentence.
It's a natural pause. We know when it's coming in. We know when that
Yeah.
sound is coming in.
Yeah.
It could come in whenever, but we know.
It's live.
Oh, here it
This
is.
is all live. We're doing it live.
We're not-
Prizes. Executive producer gets a Bandcamp music code. Dead Space 2. Play it
Whoa.
before Dead Space 3 comes out. And Arma 2 Combined Operations.
All on PC. Just make sure you knew that.
It's Steam.
Yeah.
Steam games.
Through Steam, yeah. Top Hatter will get Bandcamp music code. Remember to email in if you win to choose which one. And Limbo for the PC also.
The
So
award-winning indie game that will keep you up at
Indeed.
night.
it will keep you awake.
Limbo is really nice. I like this style. It's very cool.
Kept Trot awake, so that's
That's
good.
it. That's it. That's a trot. That's a quote. People put that on the back of boxes. Limbo's
Cereal
really nice.
boxes.
It's really cool.
Okay, so you want to rewind to the beginning where it tells you how exactly right, it is, where it tells you how to become an executive producer and a top hatter. Go to hatventures.net and follow the instructions from there. You know what to do.
There are no instructions on the
Yeah.
front page. But
There are
yeah.
always
donate
instructions. Use your
It's an-
eyes.
it's
Don't
an audio
go on the
guide.
website and close your eyes. That's what you don't want to do. Right.
For the
next
challenge section, I'm
God.
gonna let's merge these. You know, like
section. Don't
No?
merge them. No.
no sound, pressing button. Ah, that was
Ciao.
that was a
Seamless.
good one.
We actually have a challenge this
Seamless.
week. My God.
God, yeah.
my God. Please,
it's
just
not-
go back to doing the intros round from Nevermind the Buzzcocks. Thanks. Sam. Smiley
Smiley
face, raise
face.
an equals, and a D.
Well, I guess
It's like-
I guess we've got no choice.
So
You're gonna
what
go
we'll
back.
do
You guys
is-
got songs in your head?
Oh, not at all.
If you don't know Nevermind the Buzzcocks, it's a UK like music-based quiz show, which is mainly comical. And what they do is they give someone else a song, and they have to do the intro without the lyrics. So we're going to give one person a song,
Right.
And then the
Trot's
other
going to
person
give me a
guesses.
song. Ross is going to take his headphones off so he can't hear what he says. Ross comes
Yeah.
back, and then I then sing that song using my mouth.
Right.
And Ross has to
Using
guess
your
what it is.
mouth this time. That's nice.
Yeah.
Not
As
using
opposed
your
to
Make
my
head.
sure,
ear.
make sure
Ear
it's a
cavity.
song I'm gonna know.
Yep, I will. Right, take your headset off, Ross.
headset coming off now.
Trot.
Oh, now I'm on the spot. This is an issue. Let me think. You're just giving me. You're putting songs in my head when I'm trying to think of other ones.
That's just a countdown clock, mate.
Try and do the Walking Dead intro theme.
I can't even remember it. No,
it.
no, keep going. I can't remember that at all.
Skyrim theme.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it a go. Yeah.
All right, let's bring it back.
Okay.
Typing to
Typing,
Ross.
I'm coming back.
Hello, Ross.
Hello.
Smith is about to audition for his
Okay,
role
I'm
as
excited.
sexy backing vocals.
I'm excited.
Right, the Pringles can is out, so it goes. Oh.
Riders of the Storm.
Just going to put it out there that the whip was unnecessary.
Oh, right, that's why I thought it was the.
That was improv.
You guys, I'm trying to focus. here.
Carry
you
on.
guys are really
God,
blowing my ear.
Hell, come on, mate. Spit it out.
Press the
I'm
buzzer,
having
Ross.
trouble because the Game of Thrones soundtrack is bleeding into my ears, which doesn't really help.
Just get to the quick.
No, come on, focus.
It's not an instrumental, is it?
I can't remember the rest of my
Pirates of the Caribbean. Is that Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, I don't think
No.
it is.
It's pretty close.
That's not what I did. I didn't
It's
do
nothing
Jonathan
like
Creek.
it.
Okay, go on. Do it again.
That's
That's Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's not. Think of what else would have that theme tune.
Man, it's so generic.
A bit more epic than that. A bit slower than that.
Keep going.
I can't remember the next bit.
Oh, for
why
fuck's
the
sake.
melody-
It's instrumental, isn't it? It's an instrumental piece.
No,
Yeah.
well, it is. It's done in multiple forms, to be honest.
That's
they
true.
do
Do you want
Skyrim.
vocals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay. It's Skyrim.
Da, da, da,
Okay.
da,
I don't know a
da.
specific song name, but
It's just
from
Skyrim.
Skyrim theme.
It's the Elder Scrolls theme.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, okay,
Alright,
right.
wow.
That was all right. Right.
Thanks for that.
Bad.
So I'll take my headset off.
Yeah.
Ross, you set Trot challenge.
Okay.
Taking off headset
right.
now.
Let me just,
How does it feel to be put on the spot?
It's always fun to be put on the spot. Eminem, my name is.
Okay. This is going to be hard without the... Okay, yeah, I got it. All right.
You got it?
Bring it back.
Come back. Oh, I see. You can't hear us. He's coming back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
It's quick, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
all right. Yeah, how you doing? What are you guys doing?
Well,
Well, I'm going to sing you a song, mate.
you can do
Oh,
it
that
now,
sounds
yeah.
nice. Yeah, go for it.
Go on then.
Well, I'm going to do the backing, like all of it. And it's going to be very hard without the lyrics. Okay.
That's good. Not sure if that's
It's a good tune, isn't it?
too
What?
confusing.
My name is who? My name is what? My name is Sicker Slim Shady.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
You got
actually
it.
called Slim Shady?
No.
No.
What?
Woman,
You know the
man.
artist.
Think of the lyrics. What? What, mama? What?
My name is
Yeah.
who? My name is
Yeah.
Slim Shady. Is it like the Will the real Slim Shady
Oh
please
no,
stand up?
you've
That's
already
a different
said
song. What?
What?
you've already said the name.
What?
With the
Break down what you just said.
What? Eminem.
Yeah,
Nope.
okay, that's you got the artist. Okay,
What?
You-
My name
You
is.
said.
You've-
Yeah.
D-
That's it.
that's it.
Done. Just stop there.
You've done it. Yeah, you got it there. You got it. Eminem. My name is. Congratulations.
Oh, okay, right. Cool.
God, that was really good. Though. I mean, when you started doing the bwam, that kind of confused me. If I was listening to it,
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell he was talking about.
threw me off a bit.
Right.
Okay. Well, I guess
Trot, get that headset off
Okay.
and a t-shirt.
and
It's
put a
already
t-shirt
off.
on.
Oh wait, yeah, now you're in a towel.
Oh
aren't you?
God.
Ah, great. Right,
Right,
Ross.
it's off.
You
Right.
gone, Trot? Yeah,
Come on.
presume yes. Ross. Perfect 10 by The Beautiful South.
God. Perfect 10. I don't have it, so I need to Google it to listen to it. I've heard it before.
Okay, you can just do
But
that
I-
chorus bit.
I need to get the tune in my head. I hope he's not.
I
looking
didn't Google
through-
mine. I'd like to point out. I just pulled that straight out of my head.
Yeah, but that's quite an iconic thing. Beautiful. When was the last time I listened to Beautiful Self?
I don't know. You tell me. You got
It's
it yet?
also it's also kind of like monotone in terms of the lyrics.
She wears 10. Baby, save a little too for me. Because
God,
we
he's never
live
gonna get
our
this.
life in different sizes.
Why have you made it so hard? He's never going to get this. I
Do
don't.
you want to
know what
change
he's.
it?
Yeah, can you change it? You know he's not good with pop culture.
Yeah, that's true.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Anything by the Lightning Seeds.
Lightning says, okay, well that's easy.
What ones are there? Like
Well,
these
there's
awful
England one.
Britpop 90s bands. No, not the Three Lions one.
What do you
No,
mean?
not
Why are you
that.
choosing such random? What Lightning Seed songs? Just name a Lightning Seed song off the top of your head.
3 lines, mate.
That's it. That's the one I'm just. And you said I can't use that
Oh,
one.
you're so angry. Right. Right, different thing.
Come on, where are you pulling lightning seeds from?
I don't know. I just thought I'd go into the
Jesus
back
Christ.
annals of the bad music of the English. Okay.
He's gone to shit songs on his iTunes or his Spotify.
This is tricky.
Because Trot needs to know these. You know that.
Eternal Flame, Atomic Kitten.
Oh, that could work. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sending them back.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Send it back.
Hello.
Hello. We went through a couple of different songs. I was being too obscure.
Yeah.
Let me
Very
guess.
obscure.
There was a mention of, oh, you won't know that. He's not cultured.
Yeah.
Well, you've obviously been listening.
No,
Well, no.
just
Yeah, I say
assumed.
not. Well, not cultured isn't the thing.
I
It's-
said Beautiful South, Perfect 10. And then I said anything by the Lightning Seeds.
I said we're not going to
Well,
pick those
like
up. That's-
3 lines.
That's exactly
Yeah.
the song I thought of, but he said no, not that one. So I said, well, what the fuck? Let's change
What
it.
else
As
do
I've
they
got-
do? What else
Well,
did
yeah,
they
they've
do?
done others.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I'm glad it's not that. Carry on.
I need the tune back in my head. I know you. Yeah.
I've now got 3 lines in my head, so please get it out. 3 lines on the shirt.
Okay, I'm going to start it now. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na, da-na-na-na.
Atomic Kitten, Eternal Flame. Or maybe
Yeah.
ABBA? Is it ABBA?
No, it's the original
ABBA.
one was the Bangles, Eternal
it
Flame, but this
Bangles?
one is Atomic Kitten, Eternal Flame. Either would do because it's the same tune.
I said Atomic Kitten.
Yeah, you
so-
got it right. No, you got it right, mate. You got it right. Congrats. It was. I'm glad I know. That was much easier.
Join in.
Right. Well, thanks for that.
We all
Let's,
got it right. Is that right?
Thanks for the challenge. If you've got any great challenges, and we'll do a different one next time. We might do this one again, but who knows? Right, to the question section.
That's right.
Not necessary. Jingles, not at all necessary.
Right, let's throw a few of these questions out there. Dear Hat Chat, the following are some questions that my mind and I have been pondering over the length of time we've been enjoying your podcast/videos for. You may answer as many as you wish. Okay, here we go. Before Alex has quit his job, what was the longest period of time you wouldn't talk to each other for? Not out of choice, just happened not to communicate.
Oh, I literally couldn't go 2 hours without giving him a call.
No, that was pretty much it. Like 9 hours when I was at work, and then pretty much every evening we check in.
To be fair, you
otherwise
even
it would have
text
been
at work.
weekends.
You
probably.
text and call in your lunch hours and stuff.
Yeah, I do. I still do it at work quite a lot. Don't get many replies, but I still do it.
Yeah.
So,
we
yeah,
ignore
we don't
Next-
go a day without
yeah.
talking.
Pretty much. Next question. How do you keep... Oh, you can read this one, Trot.
How do you keep on such good terms with each other? We don't.
Is that the
Of
end
course,
of the
if
question?
one or more people are pissing about while the others are actually trying to get stuff done, then they may get annoyed. Like Smith in one of your Trying 2 episodes, for example. Trying 2 is an awful example of that.
Sorry,
because
that is a terrible example because, like, in terms of like working together, that's not like that's playing a game. Like
The
when we're
wizard
working
does
together,
everything,
when we like,
though.
I remember one time when we in Trot
also,
were
yeah,
trying
Trying
to
2 I do
record
everything.
stuff.
I mean, I piss about in other games,
Yeah.
but Trying 2 is the actually only
When
one
we
where
had-
I
we-
actually try and help.
Me and Trot were trying to record something or trying to get something done. Smith would be like sneezing his face off, like just trying to find other things to distract himself with when we were all together. So
That's
yeah,
not sneezing.
it's
is
quite
not
hard.
a distraction. Oh, no,
It,
hold on,
it was a
guys.
huge distraction. And then he goes, "Oh, you know, guys,
Oh,
let's
he's
have a nap.
chosen to
I'm going to
sneeze.
go over here, have a nap, and you guys can continue." It's
Oh,
just like-
sorry guys, I drank up a bottle and a half of cough syrup and then drank some whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh, I've gone into shock on the bathroom floor.
Oh no, not that time. I'm talking about when we were actually all together.
Oh yeah.
When we
Sometimes I
thought
fall
we would be
asleep.
most productive, but it just turned into the opposite.
Yeah, we do.
Or
We
just-
do have our moments.
Ketchup chip, guys?
Everyone does.
Yeah, everyone does. Yeah. So next
But at
question.
the same time, we're all guys. We brush it off, and we get over it pretty
Yeah.
quickly.
I mean, Trot
Also,
doesn't take
another
any of the
thing is,
piss
like,
taking
gaming.
seriously, do you?
The thing we're in, like, it's like we all do like playing computer games. It's a bit of a weird one when you're trying to like orchestrate fun. Basically, it's a bit tricky.
Be
At
more
the
fun.
At
Have
the same
fun.
time, games
great
also
time.
bring out every emotion. Everyone wants to rage and quit.
We haven't
when-
actually. I think I've only ever rage quit badly once. And
Daisy?
that was when I thought Ross had shot Trot in the face when he actually hadn't.
Yeah, I had to go
And
out my way in the edit to make
I've
sure
had
it showed
one
that I
rage
didn't.
quit. I saw the other day that Bebop said he rage quitted from something or another.
I
that was
rage
quite
quit
funny.
Xbox Minecraft when Smith burnt down everything we just built.
Rage quitting extreme maps. That's happening.
Yeah, right.
In trials.
Ross and Trials, he gets very.
Although no, saying that, the other day I continued same time as you, but
You did, you
Smith
carried
gave up
on.
earlier.
yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, of course we brush off. Anyway, next question. Ross said before that he had to show Alex a lengthy tutorial on Audacity to make your voice to sound high quality when it was his turn to edit the podcast. Please release your secrets, whether it be a story concocted pure banter or story close to the truth. There is an audience, or at the very least, one that wishes to know your knowledge. After a
Well,
while,
actually, I
not
think
sure.
that the tutorial you might be referring to is actually the general tutorial of how we put our podcast together.
I basically,
'cause-
yeah, it was the worst tutorial I probably. It
It was
I
pretty
literally
bad.
made
I
it.
still have to use it now and then, and it is agonizing.
I made it with the intention that only Smith would see it because it was just so boring and dull. I made sure I wasn't excited or happy. I made sure my voice was in one tone for most of it, and
also,
so that
he
it's
skips
unbearable.
around quite a lot. Like he'll forget to do something, and then he just cuts in him doing that bit.
I'm
and
like, oh
it's
yeah,
really,
no, yeah, I've
bit,
got to go back here. Yeah, you got
bit
to do this.
jarring.
But in terms of, I'm sure we'll. Yeah, I mean, we can show people what we do when we're in a better position.
Basically, it wasn't anything about getting the best out of Audacity. We record at 48 kilohertz on Audacity. We do noise removal on it, and then we do compression on it, just using the standard settings on Audacity. We export that. We then turn them into AIFs, or if they're not already AIFs, and then we whip them into Final Cut Pro, and then we put them on there, and we just edit. We use Final Cut Pro as a leveling software, basically, and a cutting and a muting software.
To be fair, most of the stuff we do in Audacity levels it fine. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm sure we'll go into it another time where we can be a bit more detailed. But
We'll do more tutorial videos and breakdowns and stuff, and what we're up to when we're in
Yeah.
together again. It's all going to happen
So,
in November at some point.
Go for the New Zealand questioner viewer.
All right. Hello, Ross, Alex, and Scrotimus. In brackets, god-awful pile of blubber. I'm a New Zealand viewer listener, and I'm a huge fan. Do you chaps feel...
Terrible.
I'm not going to do it. Do you chaps feel famous for knowing people in New Zealand love you? No. Have you guys ever seen Invader Zim?
No.
No. I know of it,
Okay,
though.
well, that's-
But I'm very happy that we have New Zealand fans.
Yeah, that's
I-
great. Yeah.
Is it just you, or have
Are
you
you
got a
gonna
collection?
buy us flights out there? Because
Yeah, I'd love to come to New Zealand.
It's a shame it's on
Awesome.
the opposite side of the world.
Yeah,
We'll come visit you, yeah? But
well,
yeah,
no, it is good to know. We love hearing people from all over the world. I can't believe that so many people find. I think the New Zealanders have a bit of a, and it works both ways. But I think we used to find Flight of the Conchords funny. I think there's a bit of a shared humour there somewhere.
Oh, definitely. They got the dry wit that is required for that
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah,
Also,
no, it's
that's
awesome hearing
from
everyone
Mongoose
around the world
Dog.
is listening. Yeah.
That was from Mongoose Dog Aranathon?
Arenathon. I don't know.
Aranathon. It's Elvish for Ryan. That's right. He knows Elvish.
Brilliant. The next is quite an interesting one. If you had to live in any game universe for a year, which one would it be? That's from Kieran. P.S. He likes Trials.
Of course he does. Sent from
So,
Blackberry.
game universe. What would you want to live in, Trot?
Pokemon?
That's a good answer.
Pokemon would be awesome.
Strangely, I would like to live in the Final Fantasy world.
Which one?
It is very strange.
They're always
Why?
very morbid. Like,
Do you like
Final
random
Fantasy VII.
encounters?
I think. That's it's the difference between gameplay and like the actual world that you're in.
Hey guys, do you want to go for a pipe?
Dun, 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 dun.
All right,
So-
Trot, you'd have a horrible fear of long bushes, like long
That's true.
grass.
No,
Like,
don't go in there. Don't. Someone mow the lawn.
I keep getting attacked by pigeons.
For a year.
I like
yes.
Trot's suggestion, Pokemon, and I think I would have maybe gone for that. But one that immediately came to my mind was the EVE Online universe.
Or just space.
Yeah, like flying through space and seeing all these amazing like space things. I think that'd be cool.
What? Stars?
Yeah, like nebulas and like all the amazing things you see out in the
you
cosmos.
could do
mate.
that if you just waited a bit, mate. We could do that in real life. Go a bit out the box a bit.
What do you mean?
You just want to travel to the future, is what you're suggesting.
Yeah, well,
That's not
it's
really
not
a
just
game
waiting
world.
a bit, though, is it?
It's a bit more realistic than the others. That's all I'm saying, mate. What about Stargate? MMO.
Yeah,
They
that's a
got
bit
canned.
dangerous.
Is it?
A bit dangerous, mate.
What? As dangerous as Final Fantasy? Which Final Fantasy world? 7?
Well,
Where there's a giant meteor
bit
about to
morbid,
blow up the
wasn't
whole
it?
world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8.
All of them.
8 was quite nice.
8 was
This
nice.
is quite
Oh yeah,
aesthetically
I'd love
pleasing.
to go to the
Yeah.
Balam
But
town.
that school thing was quite nice
Yeah.
to be with, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 8 was quite nice. 9 was
I'd
quite
agree.
cool though in terms of its style.
Yeah, stylistic.
There's I don't know. I'd like to flip between those worlds, but yeah,
All right.
8's good.
Greedy.
All right, mate. Why don't you marry him?
I'm not gonna. That's not possible.
Just
Right?
imagine having Pokemon though as a thing, like having Pokeballs,
That'd be cool.
Creatures,
creatures roaming around,
Yeah.
and long grass.
collecting them, and then I guess that's almost like having animals in our world, but not fighting them against each other.
And not keeping them in
sort of
tiny,
seedy
tiny
underworld.
balls.
Yeah, I have a feeling if that was a reality, then there would soon be a lot of laws against fighting them,
Yeah.
and it's just like, oh shit, this is actually.
It's like dogfight, essentially. Isn't it? Like
But
dogfight.
obviously, you'd keep in the same the rules of that world, so it wouldn't be a problem. Never mind. Forget what I fucking said. All right. Well,
Right.
You
I
had to
guess
bring it
I
down,
mean,
didn't you? Did have to bring it down.
No, didn't have to bring it down. Well, I mean, we've had a fantastic time doing this podcast. Have you had a fantastic time, guys?
Ah,
But I
that's
loved it, mate.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
it. It's
yeah.
almost too much. I'm gonna go and like
I
have
mean,
a cold
I think
shower.
everyone who's listening to this now should probably, try and listen to the other ones if you haven't done that already. Go to our YouTube channel at Sorry, that's completely wrong. Heart Films, HAATFILMS. And yeah, enjoy all the videos and stuff we do. If you feel like downloading our music, we got music out, and watch our trailers and stuff. There's so much stuff, guys. I mean, there's too much to go on about.
It seems a bit
Um,
much. Yeah.
if you've
I
got
think
a
we should probably scale
question-
it back a bit in the future.
If
Tweet
you've got
us.
a question or a challenge, remember to email us to hatchat@hat-films.com and make sure you put question or challenge or both in the subject heading. Otherwise, we won't see it. So,
Thanks, Trotimus.
yeah.
You're the best.
Thanks, man. Thanks for talking about emails.
guys. And we'll see you next time on Hat Chat episode.
We'll have a fantastic time. Thanks.
Thank. Don't end on the premature, for Christ's sake.
Christmas says
Bring in the
hi.
music. Edit the music in. For Christ's sake.
Bye, everyone. Good day.
A good day.